Hello everyone, welcome to the TSS. In this class we will discuss about the JavaScript objects, friends. So how to initialize a JavaScript object? So it's simple. uh, so the JavaScript object contains name value pairs separated by commas, friends, like shown here. The name and its value, and the name and its value, or it is otherwise called as key value pairs. Okay, so this is the key, this is the value, this is the key, this is the value, this is the key, this is the value, like that. And whole key value pairs are enclosed with curly braces, friends. Okay, and so the name should be a string, and the value uh, should contain any data type, like it may be a string, or it may be a number data type, it may be boolean, like that. It may be an object, or it may be any function, like that, but the key should be the string. Okay, so that is a JavaScript object. So we had initialized the JavaScript object like this. Let us move to the VS Code and create a new file called objects.js. Okay, let us close this. Okay, now we are in objects.js file, friends. I am creating a person object, that is taking it and say, so name Sriram separated by comma, age 9, and then gender male. Okay, so this is the our object, right? Now see the theory. Accessing object data. How to access the object data? So we have two methods, friends. By giving by mentioning the object variable person and the key. Okay, but that is referenced inside the square brackets. By this method we can access the data of that particular key, friends. Okay, and we can use person dot name also. Okay, person dot by the use of dot operator also you can access the data inside that particular key, friends. Okay, let us do it. Person, first see the square brackets method, and name we need. If you want this one, okay, let me put whole thing to console. Okay, so save it, clear the console. Now node dot its new file objects.js. Here you can see the output Sriram, because the key name refers to Sriram, that's why it came. So if you give the age and then re-executed, now the age refers to 9. Okay, so this is the way to access the object, friends. So this is one type of accessing. The other type of accessing is console.log of person dot age. You can access the 9 like this also by using dot operator as well. You can now save it. I didn't save. Here you can 2 9s is coming. So this is for 1, this is for 2. So both we can use. Say we can use gender. You can use gender. Saved. Clear the console. Now here you can see both methods are yielding same result. Okay, these are the two types. And now you can actually no need to enclose your key with uh, quotes, friends. Even though you can not enclose that one, it work. Okay, it work. Let us see. See, both are coming. But if your name has some, say, uh, like first name, like this, then the problem will come. If your key is having this format, if it is continuities, no problem. So if it is having some spaces, then it is the problem. That's why you are recommended to enclose your keys if it is a string within the codes, friends. Okay, so like that. And if you do it like this, then the first space name it will work. uh, okay, let's comment it out. So this only I am going to see now. Clear. Okay, Sriram came. So because the first name is enclosed, now it is came. Now let us put that uninterpretable. Now I am making first space name. Now you can see the problem with the dot operator. So dot operator is useful when your key names has no what? No spaces. If it contains spaces, then dot operator doesn't work. Okay. So if you do it, the errors comes up. Okay. So that is what. And if you didn't give like this also. Okay. Let me clear it. Here clear and re-execute it. Again errors will come. So dot will only work when your key name is having without spaces. Okay, if it is with spaces, then you need to use the square brackets method. Okay, right. Now clear. Here you can see Sriram comes up, right? And then that is accessing of objects data. How to add new objects to the data? Okay, let us see it now. So let me make it as name for simplicity, making it as name. So if you need to add some more data to the object, then you can do like this. So person, and you can make it as, say, suppose class. Okay, so that is the key. Okay, that is the new key, and the new value is, say, um, third third class. Okay, so we had did it. Now we need to access, let us print it, let us print whole data. Okay, I had saved it. Here you can see now, earlier we have name, age and gender, that's it. But now after adding the new key and their corresponding value. Okay, now name Sriram, age 9, gender male, class 3. So this class 3 pair, that means key value pair, was added. Okay, and then how to delete means that is also simple. With the delete keyword, delete. If you want to remove the gender, okay, then you can use delete keyword. So let us, after deleting, let me print this person object. I have saved it. Let me clear the console, re-execute it. You can see now the gender, only gender. Okay, just gender was gone, this gone, the key value was gone. Now only name and age was there. Okay, that is the deleting of data. looping through objects. Okay, how to loop through objects and print the objects data at once, so not by the subscript method. Okay, so that is by use of for loop, friends. I for I in, that means I means where we need to declare it, for I in object called person. Okay, so what we need to do, console dot log of I. Okay, that means what, from the person it will take the data into the I variable, that is iterating variable. After that it will console to the output, right, outputs to the console. Next it will move the pointer to the next key and it will take the value to the I. Like that the process goes on up to the end. Okay, let us print it. Now name, age, gender, these are the um, keys that was came. I dot console dot I. Okay, and then next calling object methods, friends. So calling object methods means, so for example, name Shiva, age 5, gender male, display name, function. So this, up to this it is okay, normal, but here you can see the display name, one of the key is having the value itself as a function. Okay, function has its value, display name has a function, total function has a value, right? So function of some statement is there, console.log this dot name. Okay, now this is the key, display name is the key and the value is total from here to here, it is a value. Now how to access this particular key? Okay, if you access this key then this function will come, execute it. Okay, so this is the method to call the methods which are in the form of values inside an object, friends. Okay, so person dot display name, that is the key name we are giving. Now if you give like this, see, you can see now, and the earlier we had only used person dot name, that's it. At the end of the name we didn't use these brackets. Now you please closely observe, if you want to call these type of keys which are having functions as their values, then you can add uh, brackets or braces at the end of the key, so that these inside functions will execute. And you please remember, this keyword is very much used in the OOP language, that is object oriented programming language. Okay, in JavaScript it is this. In the Python, self keyword is used for pointing to the current object. In the JavaScript, this keyword is used for what, that means it refers to the current object. Okay, so let us do it practically. uh, so at the, oh sorry, uh, okay, at the end, say display name. So this is one key I have, it is one key I have. Here the value, in the place of value I have a function itself, and what that function it is, console dot log of this dot name. So what this is, okay, let me do like this so that it is visibly good. Okay, we can do it like this because it is visibly good. So this is a person object, name Sriram, age 9, gender male. So one more key is there, newly defined key, display name. In the value we are having a function as a value for this key display name. So what this function, we simply define one code statement, so this dot name, and this means, you can see, this means it is pointing to the current object. Current object means the person object only. So person object dot name, instead of giving person dot name we can use this dot name, that's it. Okay, so if you want to access that thing, you can uh, go for person dot display name, and you can type the brackets, the braces, because it is a function inside it. You can call like this. So you want to console it, no, or you can do it like this only. Let us clear it, let us execute it. Here you can see Sriram is already came. We didn't use console.log because this display name itself is having the console.log, this dot name. This means current object. Current object means person object. In person object, the name is having the value Sriram. So that's why it is typed Sriram when we execute this code, person dot display name. So this display name is called the method, okay, because it is having the function inside it, right? So this is it, friends. So this is about objects, some of the methods I had discussed. In the next class we will discuss about the flow control statements, friends. Okay, selection statements. Okay, that is if else, if else ladder. Okay, and switch case. Those commands we will discuss, friends. Till then, bye bye. Your Svira signing off. Thank you for listening, friends.